how do you make the best use of your time? Because that's it's the only currency you have that means anything. It's time. At one point, money means nothing to you, right? Because you can make it, you know how to make it. It's coming from all sorts of places. But then time, you can't buy it like that. You can buy it through, someone can do certain things for you that would take you time, right? So you start buying time like that, but you can't extend time. You know, if you're 25, you are 25. You can't go back to 22. You can't buy your way out of it. So I think everything that I'm doing from now on, I'm thinking, how can I optimize my time in the best way possible, and how can I enjoy the time that I have? Yeah, because we are, we have kids and we have families. It makes a lot of difference when you have kids. I think. Would you agree with me on that?
Dude, it's...
Because before you had kids, it was different, wasn't it? You didn't really care much about time and about, spending time with the family and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude, it was way different. I mean, I feel like I didn't appreciate as many things before I had kids. And now I appreciate just everything. All the people on my team. I'm just like, I can't believe we get to do this together. It's just like, it feels like... I do want to spend the most amount of time with my, my baby, but I also feel like any time I spend with anyone, it's just like it just feels like kind of like a miracle that we get to do this kind of stuff. But I don't feel like there's enough time in the day. It's hard to reconcile that.
Exactly. There isn't enough time in the day, but how do you make that extra time? How do you balance things out? How do you control the urge to look at social media? That was another thing that I have really worked on myself on. If you open, Instagram, YouTube or whatever, especially that I'm a content creator, right? I have to be on social media. But it's like, having to teach myself not to waste time on social media, it was so hard, man. So I just open social media just so I can post, or if I'm like trying to figure out how something works, or if I want to get a piece of content and model after it or something like that, or get inspiration, then once I'm done with that thing, I don't want to watch anymore. I'm done with what I want from social media. Now I'm going to go and work on my thing and upload, and that's it. Whereas before, I used to get sucked into social media, man. And I would waste 2-3 hours a day without realizing it.
Dude, I'm struggling right now. I go through these bouts. I'll be completely... And this is just me. So with everything, this is always true, really. I'm just like, I'm all in. And then I'll give it nothing, and then I'll be completely obsessive, and then I need a full break. I need 0% of my energy to be, and so like I will go cold turkey, and I will have no social media, and then I'll see something, and I'll spend a day on social media for some purpose. Like, for instance, like I'm trying to help my mom find a car, so it's like I'm in Facebook Marketplace, but it's like the cost is like. I will get sucked in, and for like a week, it'll kill stupid amounts of time that I shouldn't be killing with that thing. And I'll get out of there again, and it's like, it's hard. I've always been off and on, and never found a way to fully be where I want to be in balance, where it doesn't go out of balance for a while, and I have to bring it back. And,
I think. It's about discipline, man. Just like setting expectations, saying, look, for example, in that, I'll give you an example, right? So my car insurance has come up for renewal, and my tax here in the UK, we pay tax, to drive cars. So it has come up for renewal as well. It was up for renewal for tomorrow, but it's done. I was like, okay, this needs to be done. I don't need to research anything. Boom, let's get it done. Boom, done, finished. Out of the way. I don't think about it. Car insurance, I have to do a bit of, checking the market. So what I've done is I opened 4 or 5 car insurance comparison websites, and input all my information. It was already there, but just like updated some of the stuff. Done. Got my quotes. It's not coming up for renewal until I think about a week or so, or maybe 10 days. I was like, okay, that's it. I've got my quotes. When I have some time, I'm going to go and get my bank card and make the purchase. That's it. I don't have to and it took me about half an hour to do that research. It's like limiting yourself. It's like talking to yourself as you're a child and saying, nope, you're only going to do it for a certain time and you're going to achieve certain results. And don't keep looking, because the time of you trying to get that discount of £1,000, if you waste a week on that, you've lost. You might as well buy it for the actual price. So I'll only spend half an hour on it, and that's it. I'm not spending more. So if I'm not getting a great deal, then so be it. For you, you can even give your mum extra money to buy a car for extra price, even more expensive, so that you don't waste your time.